Hey everyone, my name is Daniel Tarinelli. I'm doing 7 minutes with Seventh Call. I'm the owner and founder of Seventh Call. We do appointment setting services for automotive dealers. I got my messy desk today, got my coffee and my Yeti mug. Today, I'm gonna go over 3 ways on how to create urgency. How to get that prospect on the phone or in your showroom. Super excited. Creating urgency, that's overcoming time, okay? Instead of them wanting to wait, you're getting them to do it sooner rather than later, okay? Creating urgency can be very tough for a lot of salespeople. You know, they may be able to create interest, they may be able to build rapport, build a really good connection and make a friend, but a lot of them fail on how to create urgency and get that person to take action now compared to waiting down the road, okay? So, the first way to create urgency, and this is a pretty basic one, a lot of salespeople have used this time and time again, but it's one of the most common and it does work. Use limited availability, okay? So if you're in the automotive industry and you're looking at, your customer's looking at a pre-owned vehicle, you can tell them, hey, this is a 2015 Honda Civic with upgraded rims. It's got 30,000 miles, okay? This is going to be the only 15 Civic with 30,000 miles on the dot that you're going to find anywhere else. It's a one-of-a-kind pre-owned vehicle. Get them excited about the vehicle. Explain to them it is a one-of-a-kind. There's not going to be anything else like it in the area that they're going to be able to find. And basically tell them, hey, once it's gone, it's gone. You know, if you come back tomorrow, it may or may not be here. I can't make any promises. We don't know. So create urgency by using limited availability, okay? That's telling the person that there's only so many of them left. If you're, selling concert tickets, trying to sell out a show, obviously once all the seats are filled, then there's no more availability, okay? So if you're about to buy a ticket for a concert and you know there's only 5 tickets left, do you think it'd be more likely to take action compared to waiting overnight to buy them? I mean, yeah, absolutely. That's how you create urgency, is use limited availability. Explain to them that there's only so many available, and once they're gone, okay? So number 2 is going to be use the value of their current product or service. So you can use this if you're in an industry where somebody is selling their current product or service and they're exchanging it for a new one, okay? So use the value of their current product or service, okay? To give you a good example for a service is if you have a prize fighter and he just knocked out a championship round, won the title, and let's say you're a promoter, you're trying to get that fighter to fight again sooner rather than later, you're trying to create urgency to get that person to accept the fight. You can tell that person, hey, you're hot right now. You just won a huge fight. All the fans love you. If you do a fight within the next month, all the pay-per-views are going to be bought. This stadium's going to be filled out in no time, and you're going to make more money. Compared to if you wait a year and a half, people are going to start looking at the other fighters that are doing well. You may lose some of the steam that you have. You may lose some of the attention. That's creating urgency, explaining to the person the value of their current service that they provide, the current service they have, or explaining to them the value of the current product that they have. So for a home, hey, the market's really hot right now. If you sell your home now, we could probably get you 20% more compared to if you waited, because we speculate X, Y, and Z happening, right? No guarantees that's going to happen, right? It may go up in value, but it may very well be the case that if they sold their homes, everyone in 2005, 2006, or a little bit 2007, if they sold their homes, you think they would have gotten more for it compared when they waited to 2009? You bet your ass. Absolutely. So use the value of their product or their service. If you're in the automotive industry, explain to them, you have a 2015 Kia Optima. It's got 40,000 miles. Do you understand? Your vehicle will be worth more today than it ever will be. Do you know why that is, though? That is because the more miles you have on it, the lower in value it's going to be, because pre-owned buyers tend to pay more for a vehicle with less miles compared to one with higher miles. Okay? Explain to them the value that they have in their current product or service. Explain to them they can get more for it than they ever will be able to. That's how you're going to create urgency, by explaining to them the value of their current product or service that they currently have, okay? So, number one, use limited availability, okay? Number two, explain to them the current value and service that they have, okay? And number three is use the time of your current promotion, okay? So a lot of industries, they run promotions every month, whether it's $5,000 off new models, 0%, low interest rate, clearance sale. You see it all over. This is, marketing 101 is you run a promotion, you throw some ads out there, you explain to them that they can get a super, super good deal, okay? So you want to use the current promotion to create urgency. All right, if you're in the automotive industry and your brand that you're selling is running 0%, explain to them, hey, we're running 0% right now. I know you want to wait, 4 months till maybe you pay down some of your loan, but to give you an example, 0% is going to save you X amount of dollars over the course of 4 years. Explain to them that the savings that they'll get with the interest savings is going to make sense for them to take action now rather than later, okay? Use the time of the current promotion. If you got $5,000 off, all brands, explain to them, hey, we have $5,000 off. We're running it, maybe you're only running it for the weekend. Hey, we're only running this for the weekend, okay? So you take the time and explain to the person that use the time of the current promotion that once it's over, it's over. You're not going to be able to get it at that price or, at that discount again. So what you ultimately want to do, and there may be scenarios where you're not going to be able to pull this off, but if you can use all three ways to create urgency, you're really going to get that buyer excited. You're really going to entice them to take action, okay? If you can use limited availability, right? Hey, we only have one of these 2015 Ford Rangers left, okay? Oh, you have a 2006 Honda Civic you want to trade. Well, that's going to be worth more now today than it ever will be, okay? And with the promotion that we got going on this weekend, we're actually giving an additional $300 off all sales of pre-owned and new. So do you see what happened there? I used all three ways to create urgency. That person is pumped up. They're ready to take action. You just explained to them the three ways to create urgency. You got them super excited. You're about to close the deal. Again, my name is Daniel Tarinelli. This is 7 Minutes with 7th Call. I'm going to be doing these videos every day. Like, subscribe to the channel, hit that button below. Have a great day. Take care.